Izzy Diaz. At forward, number 10, Connor Lemon. And at guard, number 20, Jeffrey Woosley. The Warriors are coached by Stephen Goodall.
All good now? Welcome to today's game here at Hammond Baptist. This is the Hammond Baptist Warriors against the FOFCA Screaming Eagles.
Yeah.
My name is John Woosley, and I'm joined here in the booth by Mr. Josh Conger. Josh, excited for a decent game here this afternoon.
Yeah, John, I think it'll be a good game. These teams, from what I see, look very evenly matched. This is a tough and gritty Warriors team, and these Eagles look pretty aggressive here in this 3-2 zone. Should be nice trying to attack it. This is Connor Lemon inside out to Izzy Diaz, and them both starting with Adam Judah, who takes a shot. Runner can't get it to go, tips it out to teammate Jeff Woosley, and Jeff loses the ball. That's Michael. Swapped by Jeff Woosley. Jeff Woosley said, "Nuh-uh."
Did he call a foul on that?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, wow, that was clean.
No, just out of, I think it was just
clean.
out of bounds. It looks like it was just out of bounds there.
Woo! Good block, Jeff.
Yeah, no, great block.
Way to not give up on the play.
Woo,
Tracked it down. Man,
Little
if we could throw some instant replay back on that action.
And if you want to see it, I mean, just back it up 15
there
seconds and you watch that. Watch it in slow-mo. Jeff Woosley swatted that ball. And this is Jeff Woosley and Connor Lemon playing a little pitch and catch up here at top. Jeff looking to see the attack here. Cody Bauman's wide open on the baseline, catches, shoots, and Cody Bauman can't get it to go. It barely rolls out, but a good shot there from Cody Bauman. Cody starting tonight in place of Mark Merhalski, who is out sick. And that's Jeff up ahead to Adam. Adam's got a little fast break and stops. Gets the defense falling in front of him, and Adam takes a deep three.
Oh,
it's no good. Off a little bit long there. And this is the Screaming Eagles pushing the fast break. Shot up. And that
is a good shot by number 54. That's Sawyer Niles. Also for the Screaming Eagles, as coach calls a timeout.
Yeah, and a good timeout.
Number 21, Eli Jacknick. Number 20, Wesley
Trular.
Number 14, Hayden Keller. And number 10, Michael Tatum.
Yeah, and this is, started off rough here for the Warriors, John. They're down 4-0, and the Screaming Eagles have just come out and looked a little bit more aggressive. And really, that's to the fault of us. We never come out looking soft, but today we just look a bit sloppy. Not soft per se, but sloppy. Our passes are off, and they look determined on defense. If we want to win this game, we definitely need to step up the offensive awareness. You got to know where guys are at. We've had 2 passes now that were just kind of soft passes. That last one by Adam Judah, and then the one before that one Forget who that was from, but we just got to be a little sharp with the ball.
Yeah, here we go. Warriors attacking this in a 2-1-2. Top of the key, far side, Cody Ballman. Here's Jeff. Thought about a deep three. Goes inside to Connor Lemon. Drop step, puts it up. Oh, just rolls around the rim and falls out. And they're fighting for the rebound down there with Hayden Keller. It'll be a jump ball in favor of the Eagles.
Yeah, but John, that's a good possession. Right after a timeout, Jeff thought about a deep three. And Jeff, even though he can hit those, wisely, passed the ball inside to Connor. And really, Jeff and Adam are really good three-point shooters. And those guys can hit consistently. But, to start the game, we're not hitting. So I think the right mindset here is to go inside. And the second mindset is to press. And that's what they're doing right here. That's a good call by Coach Goodall.
Here's
hoping to force a turnover here.
Here's Michael Tatum. Over to, that is Noel Green.
Yeah, just
number
off.
3.
Good rebound by Adam Judah. Adam's pushing the fast break. And, oh, my goodness, got turned over there. And that's Jeff going for a second block. Couldn't quite get it. And that's a miss by the Eagles. And over the back there, no call. Jeff Woosley, the rebound. He's pushing it up, looking for Connor Lemon or Cody Bauman on the left side. Jeff goes himself, dishes the Connor under the basket. And that's a couple of times now where Connor is just not converted down there. And he's open underneath. Maybe the pressure of that big man collapsing on him is too much. But certainly the right mindset to go inside.
Yeah, Connor probably not used to having guys just as big, if not bigger, than he is down there when he catches it in the post. And hopefully he can start just going up just a little bit quicker. That was almost a second jump ball consecutively that we've gotten there.
Oh, man.
Here comes, this is Michael kicking it over. This is Eli. And he's off the mark, and that'll stay here. Was that a block by Jeff?
Possibly. Got a hand on it, got a tip. I was looking for Eli's name there. I looked down to see 21.
Mark Audis in the game. Checking in for Cody Ballman.
Oh, my goodness.
Inbound, that's Hayden, wide open under the basket.
Yeah.
Rebounded by the Warriors. And here comes Jeff Woosley. Warriors down 4-0, going against his 3-2 zone. Skips it across. Mark down to Connor. Power dribble, puts it up. Can't convert. Rebound, Michael Tatum. And here come the Screaming Eagles.
Yeah, John, not happening inside for the Warriors right now or the outside. We've missed every single shot thus far. Oh, Connor, good defense. And good jump ball call. That's going to be Warriors ball. Maybe the break they need to get a run going here. John, maybe a lid on the rim down here. We're shooting 0%. Nothing's falling. We've tried threes. We've tried layups. And, boy, to no avail right now. This is a struggle on the offensive end for the Warriors. John, what do you think about maybe throwing Jeff Woosley inside, throwing Connor outside, putting Jeff right there? Oh, yeah, hey, look at that. And, John, really, that was the right thought, though. Jeff just said, I'll go inside. No one's going to make a layup. Give me the ball down there. And I think they were looking to give him the ball and then another turnover, and that's a couple now for the Warriors.
Yeah, Josh, and the Warriors have a couple solid little ball handlers up top. 2 7th graders, Adam Judah and Mark Audis up top, who can handle the ball. Even Cody Ballman can handle the ball. And maybe give it to our shooters there on the corners, work it inside to Jeff there in the post. And I enjoy seeing Coach Goodall seeing something and making a change. Yeah, and that's what needed to happen. Here we go. Here come, this is Michael Tatum driving in with the right hand, floats it up.
Over the back, they're not calling that at all. But that's the second consecutive over the back that's just been real clear, and I think they might be letting that one go a little bit.
Yeah.
Letting them play, which I enjoy that. It's good that they're not calling it on either end. This is Mark Audis playing point. Jeff's going to set up inside, and I like this call by Coach Goodall. They're in a 3-2, so if you get the ball below the free throw line, it is very simple to score. And it looks like they're going to try to feed him, and he's wide open. And as he takes it himself, and another missed layup, that is still a 0 shooting percentage right now for the Warriors here. And again, John, that was a possession where Jeff didn't touch the ball. Another one, and there goes Connor with a good defense. And good pickoff, and he's got Izzy. And Connor is just going to take it himself and get the 2 points. Good look for him. Needed that layup to go there for the Warriors. Good take and good defense by Connor Lemon to get the steal.
Yeah. Here come the Screaming Eagles right in the hands of Adam Judah.
Yeah, Adam, way to be aware. Adam's had his head up all game and playing some real good defense.
Coach wants a timeout for the Eagles.
Yeah, and they finally give it to him. Yeah, and he needed that timeout. This pressure from the Warriors is throwing him off a bit here. The score's now 4-4. And their big 4-0 lead just cut to nothing in the span of about 10 seconds there. And good defense and good awareness and good push there from the Warriors. And really it all kind of started with that change-up, putting the press on and putting Jeff in the middle. I think those are two good possessions there.
Yeah, thanks for joining us tonight, folks, here on HBTV. This is the first of 2 games. After this, we'll watch our junior varsity swordsman face off against the Screaming Eagles, and expecting a good game. The two teams faced earlier in the season, and our JV Swordsmen lost, Josh, I think by 13, 15 points, and so expecting a good game. That game is scheduled to start at 5 o'clock, so if you want, you can stick around for that. This is the junior high Warriors against the FOFCA Screaming Eagles. Score is 4-4. Again, thanks for watching. Tonight, Josh, is senior night at Chick-fil-A in Maryville. So if you're watching and you want to stop by Chick-fil-A and support, I love seeing this, Josh, when a team is pressing, calls a timeout, set up for the press, and then take the press off. Yep. I enjoy that. Here's Adam Judah. Mark Audis, top of the keys.
Oh, Jeff, nice steal by Jeff Woosley. He's going all the way. Going to go up, and he got hit, and they're going to not call that one either, and they're going to let it go. Still no fouls called in this game. And that's Jake DeAnda ripping the ball. That's good on his part. And Jake DeAnda is a completely different player when he plays aggressive, and that's good for him. And, John, this is a move I was considering also. Just throwing Noah Bella down there. Yeah. I mean, let Jeff play a wing, but put Noah in the middle. I mean, Noah's not missing a single rebound. He's not missing a lot of those layups down low. I mean, throw him in there and let him eat that zone up. This is now Jeff Woosley guarding the ball. This is Michael Tatum driving and gets it picked off. Warriors get the steal. And Jeff Woosley's going to slow it up and work the offense here, looking for some options. He's got Noah Bella big in the middle. Noah's got his hand up, wants the ball. And they're going to look at him, swing it to Connor, and Connor's going to go to Noah. Noah's looking out, swings to Jeff. Jeff with a thought about a deep three there. And Jeff's, man, he's got Jake DeAnda. He's looking at him, looking at Noah Bella. Noah, nice pass out to Connor. Connor looking at Jeff. Jeff looking at Noah. He's got his big hands up there. Not going to give it to him. It's going to go to Mark Audis. Mark gets it inside to Noah. Noah's got one more pass out there to Connor. Connor's driving, gets it up there. It's a miss. Rebound, Jake DeAnda. Jake DeAnda back out to Mark Audis. Mark Audis for three. Oh, and can't get it to go. Good look by Mark Audis.
That's rebounded by Hayden Keller for the Screaming Eagles going the other way.
But, John, great possession. Yeah. I mean, that ball got worked and worked and worked. No turnovers, just all good passes and got a good shot.
Josh, you mentioned a couple things about Noah Bella, but for a big man that he is right at this age level, he's got good hands. Yeah. And you can really trust passing the ball inside, especially against that zone. He'll keep it up high, and just like we saw there, make a good make a good pass. Yeah. And I think we can see, just plan to see quite a bit more of him here in the
I hope so.
In the second quarter.
Yeah, Noah Bella last year, I coached him last year, and he was dominant. I mean, he's so big, and he has those strong hands. Was. But, John, last year at the beginning of the season, he did not have those strong hands, and he was a different player. I think with those strong hands, he's unstoppable.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see how he develops as a player now, especially moving in. High school ball is a little bit different, but watching him grow, watching him mature as a player should be good. And really, this 8th grade class, watching, looking right now at the bench, several solid 8th grade players. Just excited to watch them grow, to stay in the HB, keep playing the HB way, as we say. Yes. And it should be exciting.
And, John, another one is Izzy Diaz. And we don't talk about him a ton, but Izzy Diaz does all those little things. Similar to what Owen Coffey and Josh Perez accomplish on the varsity level. Just that aggression on defense. Yeah. And they get you extra possessions in a game. And a lot of times those extra few possessions, they matter. They
can make or break it.
Oh,
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. The junior high coming off a tough game just at the end of last week on Friday. Yeah. Saw Victory Christian here and came out with a comfortable lead and won that one rather handily. And now with the Screaming Eagles today, excited to see them just have to fight for another win.
Yeah. And, John, they've not had a ton of super close games this year. And, Jeff and Connor and these guys, they love having those close games. They love when it's a good team. And they're facing a good team tonight. Some of these guys a little older than they, but getting a chance to go against them. And I think that's great for them and great for the other team as well.
Absolutely. Here we go. Start of the second quarter here. We got 4-4. Jeff Woosley, Connor Lemon, corner three. And off the mark, rebound, Screaming Eagles. And here they come.
And that's a good shot there from Connor Lemon. You want that three. And if we're not hitting, maybe go inside, but Connor can keep shooting that. And that's a three from Michael Tatum. A good look from him, and Michael's a nice little player. Good hands, good shot, and he's got his hands up on defense as well.
Yeah, here we go. This 3-2 zone of the Eagles has caused a couple problems here. Not as high a scoring quarter as we would normally
throw it in
see.
There you go. It's a good throw in there to Noah Bella, and he's open down there. And if Noah turns and looks, he's got Jake DeAnda directly behind him. I mean, catch that ball and look down. Go to Noah, then go to Connor right down there. stink. Turnover white. It's going to be Screaming Eagle ball. They're going to push the fast break. This is Luke Grevin driving the ball, and he's going to go left, dish out. And once again, a pass out to Michael. And Michael thought about that 3 again, John. Would it be crazy hitting 2 in a row? He's a nice shooter. Oh, big block by Jeff Woosley. And they got a little bit of contact on that one. Jeff just got a little bit too high. And Jeff obviously is stronger, than Luke Grevin on that drive. And so if you go at him too much, you give him that body, they're going to call that foul. Good awareness by Grevin, though, to notice that Jeff was there and just kind of get into him. And that's going to get called 100% of the time. Luke Grevin off on the first of 2. We're going to have Israel Diaz and Cody Bauman and Adam Judah, all 3 checking back into the game. They're going to pull out Mark Audis, Jake Deanda, and Noah Bella. Adam Judah didn't want to check him in the scores table.
I think he just meant, thought touching it means I'm checking in.
Yeah, I checked in. Boom. This is Grevin. Second one's off as well. Israel Diaz, good rebound. He'll get counted for that one. That'll be Jeff Woosley pushing the ball on the fast break here. Going to give it to Adam Judah, and Jeff's going to take that middle spot where Noah Bella just was. And this is good. I would go Connor into inside. Against this 3-2, you got to use the inside guy. If you just go perimeter, you'll never accomplish anything. You got to go inside and force that defense to collapse. And the defense wants you to take that deep 3. So I think it's best to avoid that right now and feed that ball inside to Jeff Woosley. Boy, Izzy, good drive. They're going to get a foul on the ground. That's going to go against, let's see, number 21. That's Eli Jacknick.
Josh, and to the Screaming Eagles' credit, they're doing a good job playing that 3-2 zone. That middle isn't as open as we would like it. Neither is that backdoor pass, and they're doing a good job. We are moving the ball from side to side, trying to find a weak spot in that zone. But so far, that Eagle zone proven to be something that we're going to have to put some work in to score off of. Here's Jeff, thought about a 3, far side, guarded by Noel. Here's Cody.
Yeah,
working against this 3-2 zone, and here's Jeff back in the middle. Here's Adam Judah, a deep 3, off the mark. Jeff there, tipped out, and looks like that'll go the other way in favor of the Eagles.
One thing I think we're, lacking on that offensive set is just that attacking pressure. We're not really putting pressure on them. They're doing all the pressuring, and really, if you're a wing, or you got to attack the zone. If you're the big, you got to make them feel threatened by playing a zone and make them want to go man.
Yeah.
We're just kind of passing around the perimeter. One pass will go in, then it'll go back out. We're not looking to scare them at all, and you got to be offensively aggressive, I think.
Yeah, it looks like Jeff's faced off against another lefty there.
Yeah.
I think.
I
don't know if he realizes.
Oh, nice poke out by Jeff Woosley. I thought you were talking about the mismatch. So Jeff was swung onto the younger, smaller player.
Yeah, well, the reason he's seen a couple openings there is because he's a lefty, and it's just a little open on that left side. Here we go. This is
good observation.
This is Hayden to inbound. Noel.
Oh,
cross
Michael
court
loses it.
nearly, and that would have been a nice turnover for the Warriors to capitalize on. Here is Michael for 3, and that's short.
Yeah, good poke out by Jeff Woosley. Good rebound, Izzy Diaz. Push it.
Here
you
we
got
go.
Numbers here. Connor's up ahead, and they got him open in the corner. And they find him. There he is. He'll take that 3, and hopefully he'll knock that one in. Almost banked it from the corner. That would have been a tough one. And this is the fast break once again from the Screaming Eagles. Up ahead, blocked by Connor Lemon.
Big block.
Huge block. Got those big hands up there, and John Connor really has grown into that body of his. And he's getting bigger and bigger, and maybe even past Jeff Woosley. And Jeff was taller than Connor a couple of months ago, so Connor's certainly getting taller. Both Jeff and Connor, I think next year will be very fun. Whether they stay JV, go varsity, I think that'll be fun to watch them either way in high school.
Yeah. Here's Luke, again, favoring that left hand. Here's Michael, top of the key, driving right, kicks over to Sawyer, guarded by Cody Ballman, puts it up.
Oh, Hayden gets
a
to go.
friendly roll.
Wow, Hayden Keller, a nice jumper. You need that shooter's touch if you're shooting that mid-range, and he certainly had it there. Jeff looking inside. Now they put Connor back into the middle and Jeff back outside to take a deep 3, and it's no good. I don't believe we've hit a 3 yet this game, just inside points. We've gotten 2 layups. And we keep taking that 3. We've taken about 7 or so 3s. Adam inside to Connor. Can't get it to go. That's Noel with the steal. And he's going to push it up for the Screaming Eagles.
Oh,
good
nearly
hands.
stripped away by Adam Judah, trailing from the back. Man, here's Michael from 3. And just off the mark, Israel Diaz, Josh, doing those things we talked about earlier. Those little things, those hustle points. And we'll see, man, stripped away.
Man, good steal by Luke Grevin. And Jeff trying to get it back. These Warriors not going to let up. Connor, good steal. And he's got Jeff ahead. If They can feed him. Oh, and Izzy gets picked off, man. Noel, good steal. Warriors need to control the ball.
Yeah.
I would let Adam and Cody bring this ball up and just keep Jeff in the middle. I think you got to feed him the ball here. We're not attacking the zone at all. We're just playing perimeter ball. I don't think the deep. There it is. Pass inside. Connor handles it. Goes up. Connor can't get it to go. Might have had some contact there. It's not called. They're going to get back on defense.
That's a good shot though, Josh. You know, we got it there. Just gotta finish.
Man,
no worries.
Luke Grevin.
Man, big shot there by Luke.
Luke is a nice little lefty, John, taking some good shots. And the Warriors look deflated. And you hate seeing that from a team in the second quarter already looking this way. They, certainly need to kick up the aggression. And I don't know what's doing that. They're certainly not tired. These guys are in great shape.
Yeah.
But they don't look like they want to go out and kill someone.
Yeah,
They look
Josh, sometimes the points you put on the board can bring a lot of energy to your team, and the Warriors are certainly used to scoring more points than 4 in a half. And probably just disappointed that we only got 4 points.
Yeah, and I think
which shouldn't be the case. It's not to justify it, but I've as a former player, you're scoring, the ball's going in, feeling good, and hey, let's get back and play D. And when it's not, that can be sometimes discouraging.
Yeah.
And no doubt, Coach Goodall, he's getting them wound up right here, telling them, hey, we got to get it, we got to go, and we need to make this closer here before the half. 13-4. Again, thanks for watching here on HBTV. John Woosley and Josh Conger, excited and happy to be bringing you this game today. Whether you are a fan that's just checking in here on Facebook or YouTube, or family out of town, we're glad to let you see your son, friend, relative play tonight. 4:13, a minute 17 to go before the half.
Man, this game has just really gotten away from us here. 13-4. It feels like we blinked and it was 4-4, and then we blinked and 13-4. It's tough. We got to fight back here, play some good offense.
Looks like.
Oh my goodness, they're going to call that off, Jeff. Really, John, that happens a lot. A defense will poke the ball out, and it really will touch the offense, but you never call that going the opposite way. They hit it out, so you give us the ball back, and that's a call you see all the time. I'm surprised to see it go this way.
Here's Luke. Again, nice little guard here for the Eagles. Here's Noel, man. I'm surprised to see Izzy giving him that much space.
Yeah. We need Josh Perez. We need some ball hawk out here. Oh, there you go, Connor. Connor's on it. He's playing some aggressive defense. Got to step out. We're giving these guys tons of space.
Yeah.
HP basketball does not look like this, letting rebounds go, and that's Luke Grevin, one of the shortest guys on the floor, getting that rebound. We got to get some steals and some pressure.
Here's Noel. Top of the key now. 30 seconds to go in the half.
And, John, part of this might be the absence of Mark Michalski. He is a bulldog out there, and that's a nice shot there by Grevin, and he can't get it to go. Mark Michalski, John, one of the main forces on defense, and he's not here. He's sick. And so that could seriously hurt their aggression. Jeff, a deep three. Can't get it to go, but Connor, big rebound, and one. Uncalled, but he gets 2 points to go. 7 seconds to go here to close out. Oh, good steal by Connor. 3 seconds to get the shot up. Jeff, deep three.
Left.
Can't get it. Man, shot's not falling.
It is 13-6 to end the first half. Again, this is the Hammond Baptist Warriors against the FOFCA Screaming Eagles. We'll be back for the second half of play in just a few minutes. We will see you then.
All right.
Guyana, land of many waters. It is also the land of many people, many cultures, and many stories. Recently, the Lord blessed in allowing me to be able to take a non-traditional survey trip of over 5 months. During that time, I was able to experience preaching in schools and prisons, soul winning. We were able to baptize converts. But one of the highlights of that trip was being able to assist a veteran missionary in planting a local New Testament Baptist church in the interior region of Barima, Waini. Despite millions of dollars in foreign aid, one of the largest gold mines in South America, and many natural resources, Guyana still remains one of the poorest nations in the Western Hemisphere. The country consists of densely populated coastal cities, followed by large villages in the interior that fade away into mining camps and indigenous villages far out in the jungle. Guyana truly is the country of 1,000 stories, of 1,000 lives the gospel has never touched. Like the young Amerindian boy I talked to, whose first memory was of stumbling home, drunk on the beer his own father had given him, of waking up in a ditch, not knowing who or where he was, of a little girl who prays to a million gods, who would never hear her cries or ever answer a single one of her prayers. Guyana has a higher suicide rate than North Korea or even Japan. If you're anything like me, when you hear Guyana, South America for the first time, you automatically think Latin culture. But because of its geographic isolation and unique history, nothing could be further from the truth. Nearly 50% of the population is from East India, and the remainder from Africa and scattered all across the globe. So rather than a base of Catholicism or Judaism, there is an ever-present polytheistic undercurrent that affects all aspects of life and belief. East Indians brought with them the Hinduism of their ancestors. This is illustrated by the idols built in their yard, the Hindu schools, the over 100 temples that are found in the big cities and even outlying villages. To further confuse the mind of the Guyanese, Islam and Pentecostalism have seen significant advances in recent years. Guyana, like so many other countries, is seeing rampant promiscuity. This is causing brokenness and confusion in the home. We are looking forward to the change that we know happens when Jesus Christ enters the homes of the Guyanese people. My name is Robert Woodard, and God has called us to serve in the complex and rich culture of Guyana, South America. Our focus will be to start New Testament local Baptist churches. There is an amazing amount of opportunity here through preaching in the local schools and prisons, hospitals, crusades, even door-to-door evangelism. We are looking forward to training up faithful men who will then be able to train national leaders to start churches, evangelize, and spread the gospel long after we are gone. Your prayers and consideration are paramount as we take the gospel to Guyana, South America. My wife Ariana and I are humbled and privileged to take the gospel to the country of Guyana. Of course, this is nothing new for Ariana. She grew up on the mission field of Trinidad and has already taken several mission trips into the country. We are anticipating a fruitful harvest in the land of many waters.
Oh, man.
Welcome back to the second half of play between the Hammond Baptist Warriors and the FOFCA Screaming Eagles. 13-6 is the score. This is the start of the third quarter. My name is John Woosley. I'm joined here by Mr. Josh Conger.
Yeah,
and
John.
Here comes Michael attacking the rim.
Oh,
Connor
good block.
Lemon blocked out of bounds. It'll be Eagles ball still.
Yeah, John, so far, right out of the gate, Adam Judah came out aggressive on defense, had a poke away and almost a steal, and then Connor a block. This is what we need, the second half. You got to play aggressive, got to play HB basketball, and that is what's required of you if you're down 6-13.
Yeah, certainly excited to see the energy we're coming out with here to start. Man, the second half as that's Hayden. Hayden with an early three.
Yeah, Hayden Keller looking good so far. This is now the Warriors bringing the ball up. Jeff Woosley running some point guard against that 3-2, and they're going to call a foul. That foul goes against Wesley Trular. I believe it's his first. It'll be side out of bounds for the Warriors. And Connor Lemon's going to inbound. Starting this half is the same guys that started the game. It's Connor Lemon, Jeff Woosley, Adam Judah, Adam, Connor, Jeff, Izzy, and Cody Bauman. That's Jeff. Deep three. Gets it to go. Jeff Woosley, a nice three-pointer from outside. And this pressure's back on for the Warriors. And they got to travel against the Screaming Eagles. Good possession there. Israel Diaz and Adam Judah and Cody Bauman working together to get that travel forced.
Josh, and it started where what you talked about earlier, that energy, that HB defense, just gotta bring it. It's always got to be there. And that's something that we really didn't do a very good job at in the first half.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can keep this momentum going. Here's Adam Judah, top of the key. Swings it over. Connor Lemon, fake right, goes left. Has an opening and finishes it in. And probably Connor excited to see that just fall right there.
Yeah, I know. You're dying to see something go in. And it feels like there's a lid on the basket. Finally, some shots falling here for the Warriors.
Josh, and we talked about how the points can turn into just some energy. And hopefully we can see that certainly take place here in the second half.
Oh,
Connor Lemon may have been scoreless, maybe just a couple points there in the first half. Several opportunities.
I think he had one layup.
And yeah, just wasn't going his way. And really happy to have Connor on the board to start this second half.
And that's Noel Green for 2 points. Nice drive by him. Warriors can't become sloppy with the ball. That is crucial if they want to get a chance to win this game. Adam Judah looking for a three, can't get it. And that ball is going to go back to Jeff Woosley. Jeff calling for it. The Screaming Eagles now still in that 3-2, and Jeff tries to break it by driving, can't get it to go. Turnover, White. It's Cody Bauman trying to take a charge, was falling on the side. Lucky it wasn't a block call foul there as that 2 points goes for the Screaming Eagles. This is Jeff bringing the ball up, and John, they're in a man now. Screaming Eagles on a man. This is easy for us. Get a pick on the ball, get to the rim. This is Adam Judah bringing it up. He's got Jeff wide open.
Yeah.
Now we get to motion. Now you get moving the ball. Jeff's driving against this man. Nice take from him. Can't get it to go. Falls on the ground and trying to hustle back, get a steal. This is Connor Lemon guarding ball. This is Michael Tatum losing it. Jeff Woosley tying it up. Izzy Diaz with the steal after Jeff poked it. Connor has the ball in his hands, drives it, dishes out to Jeff. Jeff looking left, swings it across to Adam Judah. Adam thought about a three, drives inside. Smart take from him. Cannot get the layup to go. Rebound Connor.
All right,
and there's
Connor
with the 2 points.
Attaboy Connor.
Yeah, Connor's got to be a little more relentless. That's good for him to be fighting around the glass. And if he's going to be big, he's going to have to rebound. That's good for him.
Yeah, good effort. Several Warrior players on the floor in that possession. And certainly bringing the energy. Josh right now got to have those shots fall. Got to bring the D. Coach Goodall with a 30-second timeout here. Josh, it is Tuesday today, right? Is it Taco Tuesday at your house?
Actually, tonight's a special Tuesday. It's date night Tuesday. It's
the
11th today.
Beautiful.
So 11th, rain, shine, hail, whatever. We have to have a date, you know. By law, it's written in the guidelines of the marriage. So we're having a date tonight. We're going to Northwoods. That just opened back up.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they were open back up. Right,
Yeah.
right there off 41.
Yeah, they opened recently, and there's actually a coffee cabin inside of Northwoods now. The same people that own Coffee Cabin bought that place.
Wow.
And so I'm excited to see what it looks like. And we used to go there in high school.
Yeah.
But it's been since high school, so probably, 8 years now it's been closed.
It's been
so
a long time.
It'd be nice to go back there. I think she's excited about it. I'm excited about it. So no tacos.
Man, well,
probably
good for
at
you,
Northwoods,
man. Have a good time at Northwoods. 2013. 3 to go in the third.
Man,
Here's Luke. 15 foot for the Screaming Eagles. Can't get it to go. Rebound Noel. Noel puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and that's a box out. You got to box out here. And if you have that possession, if you're Israel Diaz, you get position, that guy's going to go over your back or you're getting the rebound. So you got to make it easy on yourselves. Adam's going to take that three. And that's, it looked like good, man.
Short.
It looked right in there.
Here's Cody for
Cody.
three.
Man,
Far side,
good shot. They're
can't
right
get it
on.
to go. Connor, big rebound, good position.
Yes, good take. When nothing else is going, you'll make free throws and you'll make layups. So get inside. That is your best chance of success. You got to maximize your offensive possessions. And right now, John, I think Jeff Woosley's had 1-3, and we've had 0 collectively from the team since that 1-3 and before that 1-3. So this is a tough three-point shooting game. And when it's not your night from three, make it your night from inside. Start attacking. And so I think that's got to be a priority here. We got some subs. Mark Audis, Jake Deanda checking in the game here for HB. And this is going to be Connor Lemon shooting his second shot. And that is no good, but it might be off the Eagles, and it is. Jeff Woosley fighting for that ball, and it's off Noel. It's going to be white ball on the sideline. Mark Audis will take it. We got Connor Lemon, Jake Deanda, Izzy Diaz, and Jeff Woosley in the game now for the Warriors. And that ball's out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Warriors. That got tipped here. Guarding the ball, that's Hayden Keller. Over to Jeff Woosley. Jeff's going to take a three. And that's good from Jeff Woosley. Finally gets something to go. And the Warriors have a little bit of a run that they've been putting on. And this is Jeff Woosley taking some good shots and finally seeing him go in here. This is good for them. Now the score is 16-22. And with this man-to-man defense, it's opened up a little bit here for the Warriors. They're not used to that zone as much. And now that zone is kind of backed into a man-to-man, seeing some familiarity here from the Warriors and some attacking going on, and that's certainly healthy for them. They need to get some looks, and I think the inside looks will be better than the outside here. But Jeff's starting to get him to go. Johnny's been hitting some threes, and certainly Adam and Cody have been right on with those threes as well, and so maybe the threes will start to fall. They say you live and die by the three sometimes as a team, and it seems like they're going to live or die by it tonight. They just keep honking it. Yeah. So if that's the game plan, you just hope they go in. I like the possessions where they had Jeff or Noah Bella inside, and really they had nothing against that. When we were inside with Jeff and inside with Noah Bella and even Connor sometimes, we're getting 2 points or a foul there, and I think that was healthy. I mean, if nothing else, get them in the foul count, get ourselves in the bonus, and certainly the threes are good, but they got to start falling, and hopefully Jeff's three falling that last possession is a good omen for us.
Here's Warriors come out in a 1-3-1 pressure defense.
There you go. He's out of bounds. Yes.
Good call there by Coach Goodall. Down 6. Switch up the defense.
Yeah, that 1-3-1 trap.
Can get the offense going. Josh, we talked, shooting quite a few threes. And just something the Warriors need to be on the same page about. It's fine to keep shooting threes.
There you go.
Good take.
There you go. Now that will get you back in the game. Jeff Woosley attacking that zone, getting right in the middle of 5 guys and taking it up. That is good basketball.
Yeah, back on the defense.
Oh, good. Man, had a steal there.
Here's Michael.
Just off. Good defense by HB. That's better. That's more like it.
Here's Mark Audis weaving through transition. Finds Connor Lemon to Jeff Woosley, top of the key. Thought about a deep three. He's going to back it out, set up some offense instead. Here's Jeff for 3. Just off back iron. Noel with the rebound. Knocks over his own player.
Yeah. Thought they were going to call a foul on Jeff there. Oh, big block by Jeff. Almost had a poke away fast break there from Izzy, too, and that's an air ball from the Screaming Eagles. You feel the tide turning here, John, and you had Jeff with the deep three. Yeah, Jeff with the drive inside and the layup. I think that's a good recipe. Hit a three, then drive to the rim. Just get them off bounds. They don't know what to do now. They're on defense guarding man, and Noel's help us out here trying to guard Jeff Woosley at the half court. I say you keep attacking this zone, keep putting pressure on them, and look aggressive.
Good take by Connor.
There
good
it
pump
is.
Fake, good drive.
2 in a row
finish.
inside. That's huge. And Jeff and Connor both very gifted offensively inside. Go to it. Go to it and make them play defense inside.
Here
good
they
job.
are. Here's the trap.
Woo!
Mark Audis, good hustle, good D. And pokes out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Eagles, though, as the Warriors match up man-to-man.
John's so much better on defense now. I was about to leave this booth. They were playing garbage ball first half.
I'm telling you, it's a big deal when the shots are falling, Josh.
So you think offense leads defense. It drives defense. It shouldn't, but it does.
It shouldn't, but sometimes it does.
Woo!
Especially,
Jeff Woosley!
especially your emotions. Here we go.
Another three.
23-22. A minute to go here in the third.
Man, they're up one. They have taken the lead here. And a double dribble there, blown call. And you saw that. He let go and then put the ball back on the ground. Certainly a double dribble there, and I think maybe the ref thought it was tipped or something, but that's a timeout.
I thought it was tipped, yeah. I thought maybe Jeff got a hand on it from the back. Full timeout called by the Screaming Eagles as teams head to the huddle. Thanks for watching here on HBTV and on Hammond Baptist Athletics on Facebook. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. After this game, we'll have our junior varsity swordsmen against the Screaming Eagles, and the two teams faced earlier in the season. And we lost by
2-point game, right?
It was a 2-point game,
but we lost it.
For some reason, I thought it was like a 15-point game.
I thought someone told me it was a 2-point game. It might have been.
Yeah.
More of a blowout. You're saying we lost.
I thought it was close the whole game. We just had a ton of turnovers, from what I understand.
Gotcha.
And they beat us pretty good, but the guys think we got a chance.
Oh, I think Elijah Gusman told me it's in the bag. He told me it's in the bag and it's not even going to be close. That they're going to win. I love that. That's the confidence you put in HB players.
Hey, got to live up to it now.
I think you will.
All
Sometimes,
right,
John, the lofty goals.
I believe Elijah.
When you verbalize a lofty goal, it makes you
rise
more
to the
likely to succeed. Yeah. So I love that. I think that's great, and I think they win the game just because what Elijah told me.
Come on.
I think they win. And here we go. This is that press again, and we need it. We need that defense. Don't stay hungry. You know, don't take that 1-point lead and think you can slack off. Oh, good defense here. It's Izzy Diaz guarding ball. Jake Deanda playing some good D as well. Almost had a jump ball forced on Hayden Keller. And he's got the ball back up here. Guarded tightly by Jake Deanda.
Yeah,
Jake Deanda, that's what you need to see out of him all the time.
Oh, man. Stink.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Good hustle by Izzy.
Izzy's just trying to lay there.
Seen that before.
Did you see that highlight from Steph Curry where he just laid on the ground against Giannis that one time? It was an all-star game, and Steph saw Giannis coming on fast break and just laid down in the paint. That's kind of like what Izzy just did, just laid down. And
here's Izzy with the steal.
Woo,
another turnover.
Help you guys out. Almost another block from Jeff. He's at 2 now.
Yeah, and he's been looking for that this game, which is something I've never realized about his game before. But he's noticing he can do it. Here we go. Here's Hayden.
Yeah, almost out of bounds.
Hayden can't get it to go. Here's Connor with the rebound and another just opportunity here for the Screaming Eagles.
Hand it off. There you go.
And
give it to a guard. Head up. You got Mark Audis. There we go. Push that break. Take it in there for that layup, Mark Audis. Yes, sir. Got to finish, though. Good tie up. Get it back. Connor and one. Good take at the buzzer. It would have been a good take there from Connor. Really thought Mark was going to have that layup. You don't see him miss many of those, even under high pressure. But here we go with Connor getting that. Would have followed the shot, too. Connor's been looking for it. I think that's, especially in high school, John, he needs to be looking for those rebounds, looking to clean up that glass. And that's going to pay off for him at the free throw line here.
Yeah, you know, when you mentioned Mark Marhalski was out, Mark Marhalski, a just motor and engine for this team.
Yeah.
And just, you know, we talked Dave Marhalski, relentless. So is Mark. Just brings some of that strength, that presence inside. And really, especially the second half, we've seen Connor bringing that in the paint, just after the rebounds, aggressive, even there in transition. You know, doing something that Mark would do, grinding all the way back, coming up with the rebound. And that's a big deal, and I'm proud of Connor for seeing that. 25-22. Looks like we are going to start the fourth quarter here.
No, I think the refs are trying to put .06 on the clock. The clock started immediately after the free throw went in, and after a free throw, the clock should stay. It should not start until the ball gets touched on an inbound because it's you're allowed to run the baseline, and the clock is stopped after that free throw. So
here we go. .9 to go. 25-22. This is the end of the third quarter.
Don't foul.
And that's how we will go into the fourth quarter. Shout out to our producer tonight, Aiden Moffat, our producer. We have Cole Carpenter and Ryan Mitchell as our assistant producers up here in the booth, making sure things are taken care of, making sure the scoreboard is on point, the graphics, the halftime video, all that good stuff. And certainly thankful for Aiden, Cole, and Ryan tonight.
Yeah.
Brother Jack Mitchell, normally the man at the controls, but tonight.
Jack Huckins?
Yeah. What'd I say?
Mitchell.
Yeah, Jack Huckins.
Mitchell is not the man at the controls of the.
Jack Huckins.
Unless I'm unaware.
But certainly train these guys and help them to be able to produce this live stream.
Absolutely.
Certainly proud of them.
John, a neck-and-neck game here. It's a 3-point lead for the Warriors, and they've worked hard to get it. You know, they played aggressive defense and really have been smart and patient offensively. I think taking some good shots, and you really hope they don't blow it here in the fourth. I'm very confident they'll do well. I think that press needs to stay on and feed the ball and take good shots. If all that stuff goes our way, I think we win this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, thanks for watching here on HPTV. It is 25-22 as we start this fourth quarter. On the court for the Warriors, Jeff Woosley, Adam Judah, Cody Ballman, Israel Diaz, and Connor Lemon. On the court for the Screaming Eagles, we have Michael Tatum, Hayden Keller, Wesley Trilar, Eli Jack, Nick Sawyer, Niles. Here's Jeff, far side. Screaming Eagles switching back to that 3-2 zone, which worked so well for them in the first quarter. Here's Jeff, deep three, just off the back iron, and that'll be an out of play and go the other way.
Yeah, if they're going to go to that 3-2, I think you set Jeff up in the middle or you put Noah Bella in the middle there. I think that's the only way to beat it. I don't know that they're going to. Oh, man, nice look in there. Oh, and Jeff Woosley clobbered him. Jeff did not care how much body he got on that. He just went up sailing over Michael and really almost could have hurt him. You got to be careful on those. But Jeff Woosley soared out of the gym to get that block. In turn, though, Michael will go to the free throw line. This is Mike Tatum. Going to get 2 shots on the foul by Jeff Woosley. And that's Jeff Woosley's second foul. Few more. It's only 2 team fouls to 3 team fouls. No one's really close to the bonus at the moment. And Michael, that shot goes almost into the rim. I mean, that rolls low down halfway into the net before falling out. And that's no good. The Screaming Eagles still down 3 points, and that shot makes it 2 points. Michael gets it to go in. That's Michael Tatum again. Jeff Woosley will bring the ball up for the Warriors. They need an answer against this 3-2 zone. They've got Adam Judah out to Jeff. Jeff down to Izzy Diaz. Izzy Diaz looking inside. Jeff out to Adam Judah. Adam looking again at a teammate here. Swings to Cody Bauman. Cody looking inside. Drives baseline. Dishes down to Izzy Diaz, and that's going to go out of bounds. Turnover Cody Bauman. He got hit a little bit, and that's going to be a no call. 25-23, Warriors lead. This is Noel to inbound the ball. And bringing it up is Luke Grevin. Back to Noel. Noel Green swings it up to a cutting teammate, Sawyer, and that's no good. Up by Michael. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Jeff Woosley. Mike Tatum couldn't get that layup to go. Could have really helped him bring him back to this game and tie it.
Here's Jeff. Eagles still in this 3-2 zone. Cody Ballman. Man, good vision. Cody finds Izzy. Izzy backed out to Jeff. Jeff trying to get a good look at this defense. And it looks like he's going to waste some time out, hoping to draw this zone out. Josh, we talk when attacking a zone. You know, I know as a coach you teach a couple different things. One of those is those sharp, quick passes.
Yes.
And we have some great passers on the court right now. Here's Adam Judah. And just loses it. I think he might have kicked it.
Yeah.
I think he kicked it,
and
trying to get it over to Israel Diaz.
Yeah, I think it was off the foot of White, I think. Oh, they're saying off the foot of the Eagles.
Oh.
Lucky call. I think that was off us. And that would have been the second in a row turnover, John. I think we need an answer for this zone. We just seem to just pass around the perimeter.
Oh, man.
And that's turnover into the hands of Luke Grevin. Luke pushing the fast break up ahead. And that's a shot up.
Oh, wow.
And Sawyer can't get it to go. Michael, the rebound. Michael gets the putback. That's Mike Tatum again. Really the answer for the Screaming Eagles. It's now a tie game, 25-25.
Josh, this 3-2 zone seems to be working for the Eagles. I wouldn't be surprised if they stay
I don't know
in
why it is. I don't know why it's working. We should be able to break this here.
Yeah, need a presence inside.
Cody's wide. And they're not even playing aggressive right now. They're just standing there in the 3-2. And we can't get anything to go. You got to put Noah Bell in the middle and get the ball in the middle, whether it's Noah or Jeff.
Oh.
Good rebound.
Eagles nearly put it in. Sawyer Niles.
Oh, Israel's up their head, wide open. Nice pass
Good
from
feed.
Jeff.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Good
Beautiful
look.
passing.
Fast break push by Jeff into the hands of Israel. And Israel heads up play, John, to go to Connor Lemon there.
Yeah.
Nice thinking.
You talked highly of Israel at the beginning of this game. And you're right. That was a next level play there. In transition, spinning around, finding the open man. Israel Diaz, big play there for the Warriors to put him up 2. Here with 3.5 to go in the fourth.
Yeah, and Israel's going to have to continue to do that dirty work. No Mark Marhalski, John, as we said. And really, Connor and Israel have both stepped up this game to kind of fill that void left by Mark Marhalski's absence.
Yeah, Mark, if you're watching, we miss you, man.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Hope you get better.
One more.
And get back.
Go to Cody. There you go. Look inside. Sharp, quick passes, John.
Yeah.
And then attacking the seams. We're doing A. We're not doing B. We need to attack the seams here. And especially on the swing pass, man. Drive into that zone. Make them get afraid. Cody, nice jumper. Gets blocked, I believe, a little bit. Israel Diaz, good rebound. He's going to get 3 seconds in the paint probably in a sec. Oh, and that ball's almost picked away.
Oh,
good pass. Nice from Cody Bauman. Shot up, no good from Connor. Connor gets his own rebound. Out to Jeff. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Rebound again, Connor Lemon. Man, he's fighting down there and working hard.
Good work, Connor. Man, Connor is playing big.
Huge
and we
basketball.
need him down there in the paint right now. Playing well.
Yeah, their ref wants to travel. There was absolutely no reason for a travel call. Connor on the ground when he had the ball. And this ball's going to be out of bounds. I think we'll set up in a triangle formation here. Warrior ball, up 2. Got to be smart here with 2:30 to go in the fourth. Nice look for Adam Judah. Adam thought about a 3, drives, nice take. And that's good from Adam Judah, high off the glass. John, that is something that even I as an adult man struggle with, that touch to get it so high off the glass where it almost touched that top corner on that lay-in. That was a nice take from Adam. That's a Kyrie play right there.
Adam, one of those players that, Josh, I know has been putting in some work here early mornings, getting shots up, practicing takes just like that one, and really you just got to respect the work some of these young men put in, the hard work, the character they develop just to work on a craft, to work on it, and then, Josh, it's nice to see it pay off.
Oh, yes.
For Adam to roll in there, put it high and soft off the glass, just like he practiced. I love the character traits that basketball can teach, if you'll let it. And Adam, a product of that, and certainly most of these guys here on the court right now, on the team, a product of, just consistently putting in work and then hoping your time will come and it'll pay off.
John, on All Heyman Baptist currently, who are the guys you think work the hardest? You see them in the gym the most. Maybe not that they're the best players, but that they're in the gym the most.
Yeah, I mean, Joe Cowling every morning.
Joe Cowling
I
for
see
sure.
him every morning. Esteban I see every morning.
Esteban, another good one there.
I mean, those two guys, just because I'm here at the crack of dawn, those guys are normally the ones asking me for my keys, trying to get in the ballroom. So,
boy, out of bounds. Nice defense by the Warriors, forcing that turnover. And that's going to be white ball here out of bounds. John, some defense leading to offense here. I like this. I like what I'm seeing here from the Warriors. This is going back to man. They got Noah Bella in high post, and that's a wise possession. They're in that zone, I'm sorry. Get it to Noah down there. You can't stop that man down inside if he has the ball. Oh, good shot from Adam Judah. No good. Rebound, Mark Audis. How about Mark Audis tonight, too, John?
Yeah, he's
filling that role.
Well.
I mean, it's vital to have those players just fill their role when they get in, play confident. Noah finds Mark. Mark back to Jeff. Jeff looks at a 3, doesn't take it. Shot up. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Jeff Woosley.
Come on.
And Jeff got it to go for 2 points in there for the Warriors.
31-25. Warriors certainly happy how the tides have turned here in the second half, Josh.
Yes.
Came out of halftime trailing. Jeff of another block.
Did he tip that?
And
Nice.
I think that's his 4th block tonight, Josh.
He's killing it on defense. Love what I'm seeing.
Whips
He's
it
got
around.
Connor.
Here's Adam Judah under pressure.
Yeah, under a lot of
traffic,
pressure.
Puts up a 15-foot floater. Can't get it to go. Tipped around. And that's tracked down there by Luke Green. Luke ahead to Sawyer.
Oh, man.
Sawyer bricks the layup, and it'll stay Eagles ball.
Man, way to get out on the break there. I mean, way to get up for Sawyer to run the floor like that and get open on a fast break. That's good heads-up play from him. This will be out of bounds, Screaming Eagles. And they're going to look for some options here and try to set up a play. And they'll call timeout to do so. They're going to talk it over. And really, John, that's a wise timeout. I think with being down 6, got a minute and a half, you need certainly a basket. And it's got to be a good shot. Take a good-looking shot, a high-percentage shot if you want to get a chance to get back in the game. Yeah. And if you're the Warriors, John, a chance to seal the game. I mean, if you get a stop here, the game is certainly in hand already, but a stop here would guarantee them, boy, certainly a nice-looking future for the final minute 26 to go.
Yeah, Coach Goodall certainly has to be just thrilled with how his guys have responded to come out this second half. This junior high team, a very good one, and one who, like we talked earlier, hasn't been put to many tests this season.
Yeah.
And to see him respond this way in a tough game against a team who's just a little older, stronger, maybe faster, in some areas.
Yes.
And to see him respond this way it's got to be encouraging for Coach Goodall and the Warrior fans.
Yeah, I think coming out of halftime, John, right away you could see it, and probably a switch that flipped at halftime. Adam Judah, Connor Lemon right away, Israel Diaz right away. We're just setting the tone defensively, saying we're going to have the ball, it belongs to us, nothing belongs to you, and just playing aggressive, and I like that mentality.
Oh, man, it looks like.
Yeah, out of bounds. Good. I thought they were going to call a foul.
Turnover
I
Eagles.
thought, no way, Jose, that's not a foul. Don't call it.
Certainly not in the Warriors.
Yeah, certainly not.
31-25, and Eagles bringing the pressure here. Feeling this game, closing in on him. Here's Jeff. Jeff backing it out. Still in a 3-2 zone. Jeff's going to find Connor. Throws it right at his feet. Connor comes up with it, tipped out. Ends up in the hands of Adam Judah, and back to Jeff.
Yeah, good possession, a little bit close. Oh, nice
Jeff
find.
to Connor. Better pass that time, and
Good
Connor
find.
says, thank you very much. Excited to see Noah Bella in here to close this out.
Same.
Replacing, missing the size of Mark Audis.
Mark Audis
need to
almost took
secure
that
some
charge.
rebounds.
Boy, I like seeing that. Mark Audis, 7th grader, setting up for that charge there. Oh, dump turnover there. Oh, boy, that hurts. Adam just got hounded there and got left on an island by himself.
Yeah,
No
he
teammate
did.
in sight. You hate being that guy, John, when you're a guard and you get left on an island and no one's there and you're double teamed by 2 guys twice your size. That is a rough spot to be in. I was in many of those spots, John.
I can tell. There's still a little bit of a
Trauma.
a little tear in your eye there as you're saying
Yeah,
that.
that still hurts.
33-29, 35 seconds to go in this game. After this game, we'll watch our junior varsity team face off against the Screaming Eagles, and it should be a great competition for them. So if you're interested, you can stick around for that.
Yeah, this game also.
Yeah, the next matchup, the next time our junior high will play is next Tuesday against a very skilled HSRC team. And Josh, hopefully, and really expecting some solid games on Tuesday and next week.
Have we already played HSRC?
At the varsity level, we have.
Not in junior high, though.
Yeah, not in junior high.
Oh, good.
But, so expecting. Normally, the Patriots have have brought some solid teams in the past. So hopefully, it's a good competition next Tuesday, though. So if you want to tune in, support the Warriors next Tuesday.
Good pass.
You can. We'll be here at HBTV Live. Oh, Mark trying to feed over to Noah Bella.
Oh, had a good thought, good look. Oh, and the Eagles can't believe it. A turnover there. That hurt them. Man, what a press break, though. That's just a good draw to get Mark Audis that ball. And Jeff's got it. Sees an open guy. He's got Noah Bella. He's got Connor wide open.
And the Warriors just wisely not taking the first shot that comes their way. And instead, Noel will foul Jeff. And not yet in the bonus. So it'll be Warriors ball right in front of their own bench.
Yeah, they were leaving the bigs open there, and that was right to Connor. Connor back to Mark. Mark driving, gets a shot up, and it's good. 2 points for Mark Audis. What a nice floater. Mark's got some touch there, John. I love watching him play. Oh, thought about a 3. That's Noel for a 3. Blocked by Connor Lemon. And Jeff's got
Big
Connor
block.
open ahead. They're going to try to not foul, hopefully, and let that clock run out. 35-29. Warriors get the win. What a game.
Man, great fight, Josh, that we saw tonight in the Warriors. Yeah, in that second half, trailing, I believe it was by 6 going into halftime, if I'm not mistaken, and to come out and just fight and rip this one away.
Yeah.
Certainly proud of these Warriors. Connor Lemon, Cody Ballman, Jake Deanna,
Yeah,
Jeff
good
Woosley,
defense.
Israel Diaz, Mark Audis, Adam Judah, JP Riley, and Noah Bella. Certainly proud of the guys tonight. Again, this is signing off for the junior high game. We'll bring you back here for our junior varsity matchup in just a few minutes.
Yep.
John Woosley, Josh Conger, signing out.